All right, y'all. I think we're live. I'm being indecisive, but then I realize that I have free will and I can just kind of make whatever decision I want to make. So I decided to go live again because, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be up here for snow-related reasons. Probably for the next 7 months or so. If I had to guess, this will probably be my last opportunity. Or rather, the last one that I'll choose to come up here for, unless we get like a really, really late season something. I mean, that's also possible. But anyway, I have no idea if we're going to have much or any reach with this stream. But I figured, might as well go live. I've been sitting up here just kind of waiting. Not really able to make up my mind, and I'm just gonna go for it. So we've got some heavier precip rolling in. Looks like the HRRR was kind of correct. We'll have to see if this continues to back build behind this, but we do definitely have some heavier precip in on the way. Oof, yikes, let me not do that. Just expose the hairline there. But that's our location. Then we have all this precip coming in from the west there, kind of just south of Sandy. There's a big blob of precip, so it might fill in between that and then the next wave. We'll have to see, or this could just end up being like a 2-hour stream and then I go home. I really don't have any direct plan or idea. We're just gonna kind of hang out because I'm up here. Went and had a delicious breakfast at the only breakfast place in town. But yes, Petunia, I am back. I am back, and I delayed my other stream on my other channel till tomorrow. So this is what I will be doing for however long this afternoon until I decide to go home. So I'm gonna head up towards where am I gonna head towards? Marcy with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Marcy. You're a legend. Appreciate you. Starting off the stream with a banger. Absolute banger of a gifted membership donation. Thank you very much for your support. Somehow I have a third of a tank of gas. No clue how I burned that much. Does not make sense. Kind of is annoying. So maybe I'll try and time this to where I use enough gas to where I can get back down to the cheaper station, the cheaper space age that's like 30 miles away. That's mostly downhill though, so I'm really not that worried about that. As you can see, they've been plowing the roads pretty good. So at least 26 they've been plowing pretty good. Now the snow is supposed to get heavier, so that might change. But it also, let me see here. It did warm up a little bit, I think. I don't know, the car's still reading 32, so I think it's just because they treated the roads. But I'm gonna do what I normally do. Just start off going up here. We're gonna do a little challenge, see how long we can get away with being in 2-wheel drive. Oh my lord. And we're behind the van that has its chains on. Alabama, Northwest Alabama here. And with a full stomach is always good. Yes. Yes, that was a very nice and very much needed meal. I was the only one in there though. It was kind of awkward. I walked in there, I thought they were closed. I literally was like, are you guys open? And they were like, yeah, come on in. No one there, not a soul. Delicious food though. Huckleberry Inn restaurant is what it was called. Absolutely delicious food. Anyways, if you haven't yet, please be sure to smash that like button on your way in. We got to 50 likes already. Let's see how fast we can get to 100 likes here. My phone has decided to take the day off, apparently. I don't blame it. It's been a long day. But anyways, I know a lot of you also are probably going to be exactly. Okay, that's what you're doing. Thank you. I know a lot of you are probably going to be also watching the some of the streams of the severe weather out east. That's totally cool with me. I'm on the radio with them, so that's kind of how I'm keeping track of what's going on out there, but it does pique my interest as well. I literally just decided, you know what, I'm going to continue because I'm here. You know, and the very small chance that somebody needs my help, maybe this will allow me to be there and, you know, help whoever needs it. So anyways, I've decided to stay here against my probably better judgment, and I appreciate any support you can show this stream. Carol, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Appreciate you. You are an absolute legend. At least we got some snow on the roads up here. I don't know why my phone is like refusing to actually connect to Starlink. Bro, just use the Wi-Fi that I gave you. Taco King, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Appreciate you. Got almost 60 people in here. Let's go. Got 3 screens set up here. Nice, nice. Good to see you, Tom. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you tuning in and finding the channel this morning. So anyway, we are doing the 2-wheel drive challenge. Let's see if I can get all the way up this road without 4-wheel drive. Obviously, I will not crash. If I need it, then I'll engage it. But I just want to see. Already slipping a little bit. Wow. That's kind of sad, honestly. A little bit. But anyways. You guys have any other plans for this Wednesday afternoon? Or you guys just posted up watching different storm chasing streams? Sounds like a pretty enjoyable evening to me, or day to me, but if you got other plans and you don't mind sharing them, let us know. It is bright as heck out here, dude. I got the snow glasses on. Kind of need them or I'm gonna lose my eyes. Whew. Somebody may have talked about this in chat last time we were live, but I thought that the ski resorts were closed for the season. So like all these people heading up here, I gotta be honest, I'm a bit confused as to why, or not why, but like what are people heading up here for? Away at the same time. I have to cut grass later, waiting for it to cool off here. Yeah, it's already plenty cooled off here. Hey, what's up, Julie? Good to see ya. Back end out so bad with all these bumps. should be. Levi, what's up? How you doing? Might be time to go to 4 because it's starting to get icy. Maybe not though. We'll see. Good to see you, Levi. Hope you're doing well. Alright, I am 2 miles away right now. No traffic behind me, which is nice. It's allowing me to do this road at 15 miles an hour just to see if I can do it. You know, in the scenario that my 4-wheel drive just quit working for some reason. Yeah, I told you it was gonna snow. You didn't sound like you believed me when I was heading up here. You're like, are you really gonna go up there? I'm like, yeah, there's a winter storm warning. Wondering where this heavy snow's at. It's still working its way in. It's on its way though. Looking at radar though, looks like we might have a break, and that might be it. I might have just gone live just for a couple minutes just because. To set up. Gosh dang it. Got to turn those on. Dude, use the Wi-Fi that I give you, phone. Doing it. 1 mile to go. Hey, what's up, Shelly? Welcome in. Road looks a bit gnarly. Oh boy. What's up, MY? Good to see you. Welcome in. Watching from sunny 88-degree North Carolina. Wow. Now I'm streaming from a bright and very cold and snowy Oregon, as so many people like to call it. Hey Sheila, what's up? Whoa. I almost lost it there for a second. But so far so good. Dude, it is so bright out here. I just have to gotta keep the sunnies on. Otherwise it literally hurts. Literally hurts the eyeballs. Yo, what's up, Dylan? I am back. Assuming you're the same Dylan, thank you very much for the PayPal, by the way. I was able to go get a nice breakfast, so if that was you, thank you very much. Just had a nice hail shower up here in Washington. Was that like along the coast, or? Everett area, gotcha. Would you look at that? We made it all the way up without four-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive the whole time. Not half bad. I'm going down, probably gonna put in 4. Although really, I don't really give it any gas, so it doesn't really make a difference, but it makes me feel better. Yeah, they had to have reopened. Look at this. They definitely reopened, yeah, and then there's someone carrying the poles, so. Yep. This place was a ghost town last night. I mean, it makes sense. It was 3 in the morning, but still, none of these cars, none of these people were here. Yeah, there is a general thunderstorm risk today. Watching radar to see if this heavier area of precip is actually going to make it here. I think it is. And it's already snowing decently, so no complaints. There is going to be a break after this first wave, though. To get into the heaviest snow, I might actually have to jog down 26 a bit, which means there won't really be any accumulation on the road, but we'll probably see a lot of those really massive flakes we saw earlier. Hey, what's up, Storm Watcher? Makes sense, man. Make more money while you can. Yeah, for sure. I thought for some reason I thought the parking passes up there went from November 1st to April 1st, but it's November 1st to April 30th, so maybe this isn't totally out of the ordinary. to have this happening in mid-April. That same van. Dang, that's how slow they were going. We'd still be on our way up if we didn't pass them. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, Amar? What do you mean by that? Dude, some people would kill for that hair. Huh? Oh, I think you're delayed. Do it easy. Whiteout going on here. And not totally, but coming down at a decent clip now. Yes, Storm Watcher, I am in Oregon. We're up on Mount Hood right now. Stupid. I don't know why I did that. Great to see almost 100 of you guys in here. Welcome in. We're currently intercepting the beginning of a pretty heavy snow shower up here. Just now leaving Timberline Lodge at Mount Hood in Oregon, heading back down Highway 26 to kind of position for when it moves through. The heaviest precip is going to be a little bit further down on US 26, so I kind of want to go down there and meet it and see what happens. Earlier today when we had the heavier snow come in, we did have some traffic issues, so curious to see if that becomes a problem again or if today will remain kind of uneventful. If you haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button. We got over 100 likes already, so thank you guys so much for that. On our way to 200. We are one subscriber away from our goal of earlier this morning, which was 3,800 subscribers. We're at 3,799. My phone went wacko. Excuse me. Phone back and forth. It's back finally. Sorry about that, Shelly. K-Deb with the super chat, starting the donation chain. Well, I guess that works. But the donation train. Thank you so much, K-Deb, for your continued support. I appreciate that. Huge shout out to K-Deb for all of the support on the channel, not just today, but everything that we do. with the super chat. Thank you so much. I have an empty Dairy Queen box for you, Mar. There's some crumbs back there if you want some. That's all I've got for you. I'm sorry. LA with the $5 Venmo. Thank you so much for your support there as well. Really appreciate all you guys keeping that $5 donation train rolling. Hey, Charm, great to see ya. That's another reason why I kind of wanted to go live, just in case we had some folks that weren't able to make the earlier stream. You get to see how beautiful it is when we get a snowstorm up here. Dawn with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Dawn, for keeping that $5 super chat train rolling. Helping cover fuel costs in a very, very expensive to operate SUV for some reason. It's got to be the combination of four-wheel drive and having the air conditioning on, because this thing is just absolutely drinking fuel right now. I don't think I've ever seen it burn fuel this quickly. K-Deb with the super chat again. Keeping the super chat train rolling. Thank you, K-Deb, for all your support. You don't have to do all that if you know, obviously if it's too much or anything, but thank you so much, seriously, for all your support. But yeah, it really is beautiful out here, Charm. Quite nice out here. Sheila with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Sheila, for your support. Sorry, I'm just kind of locked in going down this hill because I got this dude right on my tail. I know he wants me to go faster, but I'm like, bro, please don't make me do something stupid, man. I mean, obviously they can't make me, but still, you know what I'm saying. Roads are pretty much clear down here. Wondering if it's just in town where they're clear. Haven't been down here since the snow kind of rolled back in. Snow. I got about 10 different chasers on this radio here that would probably disagree with you, but I appreciate the support nonetheless. Great to see 100 of you guys in here. Welcome in, everybody. You join me just doing another pass through Government Camp, Oregon here. Just kind of surveying the conditions of the roads and stuff. Definitely a lot better than earlier this morning when we were out. The road crews have definitely been doing a good job clearing everything out. As far as I knew, the roads, or not the roads, but the ski resorts were closed. Apparently that's not true of Timberline, at least. I'm not sure about Mount Hood Meadows. Might make my way out there just because I'm curious to see if it's open or not. Again, we do have heavier precip rolling in. It should be pretty much right on our tail right now. I mean, the thing had good momentum, so unless it just is just getting slammed into by the mountain here, we shouldn't really have any issues having that heavier precip interaction. Yeah, no, it's just like, it's just about to hit here in a couple minutes, so we got a little bit of time. Some of the precip decided to scoot a little bit north. But this snow is looking like it's going to be pretty heavy once it does hit. So just a couple minutes from now, we should be in that. Thomas, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Appreciate you. And to my wonderful, amazing mother, thank you for the $5 super chat as well. That puts us at 6 out of 10 for the last goal of the day. That pretty much all told will pretty much total up to our entire operational expense for the 4Runner today. If we can hit that goal combined with what we did in the previous stream's goal. So thank you all very much for making that happen, for allowing these streams to happen. Literally would not be able to do it without you. So thank you seriously very much. Oh yeah, of course, Charm. Of course, I'm happy to come out here and do them. I thought about leaving because I've been up here since yesterday. I mean, I drove up. I'm sure you know, but I drove up yesterday afternoon. That's literally how long I've been up here, since yesterday afternoon, and I'm running on less than 3 hours sleep. But it's okay. The time to grind is now. Frozen Rose with the super chat, thank you so much. Frozen Rose, that puts us at 7 out of 10 on that super chat train. Thank you so much, Frozen Rose, for being here and for your support of the stream. Day off tomorrow? No, actually. I'll get my day off on Sunday. Sunday should be a day of hopefully mostly relaxation. I'll be down in Eugene. But pretty much my schedule right now is, let's see. Today, doing this, obviously. Tomorrow, earlier in the day, because I'm probably gonna, I have the stream right now set for 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna have to start closer to 6 if I'm being honest. Maybe 5:30 if I'm lucky. Because me and Sean need to do a little bit of work on my charger. I need to take the fuel injectors out. I gotta figure out how exactly I'm gonna do this, because when you take the fuel injectors out, it spills a bunch of fuel. So wherever I take these out, I have to leave the car there for at least a couple days, because obviously it's not going to run. Anyway, the problem with that is I could just dismantle it in the garage that I rent, but then the problem with that is then I'm going to be spilling fuel all over the inside of a garage that I don't own. And I guarantee you that's not going to, my landlord's not going to be very happy with me if I spill raw fuel all over his floor. So anyway, I got to figure out what to do about that. But essentially tomorrow, earlier in the day, I guess, will be some relaxation time, although I do have a couple different things with both channels that I need to continue to work on, so I'll probably just be working on that earlier part of the tomorrow. And then I want to meet up with Sean and get my fuel injectors taken out so I can at least inspect them and have them serviced. Hopefully that will solve my misfire issue. Then once I'm done with that, I'll go out and do a full delivery stream. Well, not a full one, but if I start at 5:30, we'll go till, I don't know, 11:30, midnight. Friday, I'll have to see. But Friday might be a sell the Charger and put all the money into the 4Runner. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm moving towards being financially responsible for sure. But that particular car I've wanted for like 8 years, and I can't bring myself to get rid of it yet. I just can't. I'm sorry. Not like I'm making payments on it or anything. It's totally paid off. Just about everything I've done to it, I've done myself. So, not really wanting to get rid of it. Oh, Joe Daisy. Directions are not available at the what? Current road conditions. Crap, is the road closed up here? But anyway, so pretty much my schedule is be up here today until I decide to call it. Tomorrow, work on stream stuff at home, a little bit of car work, delivery stream. Friday is either going to be a delivery stream or it's going to be the shop day for the Corolla, because I have like 5 or 6 different things that I want to do on the Corolla. I just got to figure out which day works better for me. That'll either be Friday, like all day, or Saturday, and try and get it all done by like 6 o'clock. Because then on Saturday night I'm heading down to Eugene, and then Sunday will be my day off. So I know nobody asked for that. Somebody just asked if tomorrow's my day off. I could have just said no, but I decided to tell you everything anyway. Well, I will, either Friday or Saturday. It's happening one of the 2 days. It's just whichever day Sean can help me, because I don't know. I mean, pretty much everything on the Corolla I can definitely do myself. I mean, that thing's tiny. I don't really need 2 people for any of it, but it's more fun working on stuff with somebody else, and honestly, having somebody else there kind of keeps me sane when stuff gets really frustrating. I'm interested to see what's going on with this road, because it's telling me that it's closed, and I don't understand why. We were watching the TIV there for a bit. I want to watch their stream. I didn't know they were streaming. K-Deb with the 3rd super chat. Here, you know what, since you guys have been so amazing today, well, apparently it's not going to load. Oh wait, no, there it goes. There you go. I'll cover the last one. Well, yeah, I know their channel name. It's a Storm of Passion, isn't it? I will super chat myself to complete the goal, since you guys did that. Thank you, K-Deb, for getting that started. And thank you, everybody else, for contributing. I really appreciate it. I'm very confused. Why? I don't know why they're marking this road as closed. The road seems perfectly fine to me. Yep, that's it. They're still streaming. Let me pull it up real quick. Oh, okay, yeah, they don't have anything crazy going on like the Dom does. That's a pretty basic setup. That's cool though, good for them. Glad that they're doing that. K-Deb with the $10 super chat says thanks for all the donations on the donation stream. Thank you. Half of them were you, K-Deb. Thank you so much though, K-Deb, seriously. I appreciate all your support. Thank you for the PayPal earlier too. I mean, you've just been So generous today. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, wait, never mind. My phone just glitched out. I was confused. Oh boy. Let's see what the others are talking about. Close to 200 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Actually, you know what? Let me keep an eye on this darker area of precip here. It's about to roll in, so I might once we get up here and go check this out real quick, I'm gonna immediately flip around and head back down towards 26, so we don't miss the heavier so we don't miss the heavier snowfall. Then we got behind that like a whole line of what's going to end up being pretty heavy snow. Gene with the $5 PayPal. Thank you so much, Gene, for your support. Great to see you as well. Some W Genes in the chat. Okay then. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna flip around now because I don't want to. Just because I wanted to drive up here, it doesn't mean I want to miss the heavier precip to the south. What does that mean? Directions not available. What are you talking about? Directions are so available, dude. Alright. That moved in a little bit faster than I thought I was going to, so bailing back south. Go drive into this heavier portion. But apparently I'm on a closed road. All sorts of screwed up right now. They are all sorts of screwed up. The little snow devil. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. It's not the direction I wanted to go, is it? Right? No, no, it's not. It's not. Damn it. Is someone behind me? No, literally no one's out here, and I can't figure out why. Lena, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate the support there. Thank you. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Heather? Good to see you. $12 likes away from 200. If you have not yet, please be sure to smash that like button. My guy. What are you doing? Your truck will crush that slush, dude. It's so heavy. It's fine. Shout out DoorDash for the $15 donation. Just added, they added $15 to the earnings tab for fuel relief, for fuel cost relief. That's nice. I did that once before, but it was $5, but this time it's 15. I need to get that Crimson card. I just, what I need to do is I need to find a way, if there's like a way I can differentiate like how much I want to pay out to each card. Like if I can just pay out what I'm gonna spend gas on, just have that be like my gas card, and then everything else go to my normal card. I'm assuming there's a way to do that. As long as there is, I would happily sign up for that card. I just need to make sure first. speed limit for once. That's nice. Color code it? What do you mean? I'm confused. It certainly does look very nice. Great to see you, Tanith. Thanks for tuning back in. That heavy snow shower is like almost here. Unless it just doesn't make it. That'd be really sad if it just didn't make it. No, it's making it though, because it's literally over government camp right now. I just went up here for no reason. There it is, 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. Gotta go. Thanks for one last snow chase. You're very welcome, MB. Thank you for being here for it. It's great to see you. We'll see you next time. I see. What I'm saying is that I want to, when DoorDash like allows, like when you pay yourself out of the DoorDash app, you can decide where your money is directed to. I have just never tried to separate it between multiple methods before. Like say I make like $200 in a day, and I spend 40 of that on gas, and I want to I just want to put back the gas that I spent that day. Can I send myself $40 to that DoorDash debit card and then send the rest of the $160 to my personal debit card so that I can pay bills, make credit card payment, that sort of thing? I need to be able to split them up. That's my concern, is I don't know if I can, because I've never done it. I've never seen it. I have an open book. Yeah, I like to be honest. I don't know, you guys do a lot to support me, so I like to be honest with you about what's going on. Sorry everyone misspelled your name when I was having them thank you for the PayPal. Great to see you though. My dad bought a new 1969 Corolla for $1,700. Dang, I bought a used 1999 Corolla for more than that. And here is our heavier snow. 1969 is about 15,137 today. That's so sad. Here's our heavy snow. Or heavier snow anyway. Sonny, what's up? What is up? Good to see you as well. Through town again here and then head down 26 and kind of punch through the real heaviest portion because it should be just now getting ready to cross. Yeah, it is. And we have this next area coming up behind it. It's moving at a decent clip, so we should be able to stay alive for that section of precip 2. After that, there's a pretty big gap though, so we might call it after that one. Just because I think with the way they treated the roads too, it's not going to be super good for accumulation on the roads, at least the main roads. Timberline road, or the road up to Timberline Lodge, that has accumulation on it, but I don't think that was fully treated. That dude does not know how to put on his cables. Problem is, neither do I. Because I've never really needed them. I know how to put the chains on this thing, and that's pretty much it, because I've never needed them. I've never actually used the chains that I have for this car. Hey, what's up, Derek? Good to see you, good to see you. Technical glitch or delay in processing the super chat. Did you send in a super chat that we didn't see? Anyways, best of luck with work. Thanks for stopping in. Great to see you as always. Hey, what's up, Donna? Welcome in, great to see you. It definitely is, Donna. It definitely is cold out here. Big old heavy snow band making its way in behind this one. Should be quite nice. Starting to like melt off a little bit. Stand by, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. My bad. I was out of the car. Derek with the 30 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Derek. for the 30 gifted memberships, and welcome to every single one of you that just got one of those. W's for Derek in the chat. Thank you, Derek, for your support, man. It means the world. Just to show you guys what we're kind of waiting for. We will have a break in the preset, but it won't last very long. You can see what's coming up behind us. That thing is racing east. If we're gonna have thunder snow, I think this is gonna be our chance at it, this next wave right here. Because it is like crashing in right now. No way, you just confused dandelions with sunflowers. Yeah, welcome to everybody that just got one of those. We got a lot of new members with that, so thank you very much, Derek. Snow thunder. Well, if it's going to happen, it might happen pretty soon. Keep delaying their stream. I don't really understand why. Let's see if we can get this stream to 300 likes by the time we're done. I think that's a good goal to shoot for, given, you know, the last minute nature of it and being live when everyone else is. So I think we can do that. Hey, what's up, Myrtle Bill? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm sure doing my best to get you guys the best view that I can here. Actually expanding as it's moving east. So that reminds me, I do want to look at the latest run just to see what it thinks is going to happen here. Precip type. See, the HRRR is like confident that it's gonna just keep on snowing and snowing and snowing and snowing here. Oh shoot. What?
Are we staying here again?
So that's 1 o'clock. I think it's pretty that's the shower that we're in right now. That's the next line. And it shows that line hitting us, and then it's just like it just keeps filling in and filling in and filling in. I mean, every model run has been like this, where it's like, yeah, it's just going to keep on snowing and snowing and snowing.
Yeah, I guess we're spending time in Iowa.
All the way to like 10 p.m. Even to midnight, even later than midnight, it wants to show. It just keeps saying like, yeah, it's just going to snow more and more. So I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. I keep thinking like, yeah, you know, we'll wait for this wave and it'll be done. But it's like we're just going to keep getting waves. But at some point, we just have to decide when we're going to call it, you know. And I just don't really know when that's going to be. Just got to take my son to work, be back in a bit. Sounds good, Karen. No worries at all.
I wonder what the adrenaline environment's going to look like if that's what that looks like. Dryline environment would be incredible. It'll just get erased very quickly by that cold front. Alright, sorry. Did I miss anything I was doing ahead? I'm doubling back east to give this stuff some more breathing room. I think these things really need like another hour to figure themselves out.
There was some bolts in this. There were some bolts in this over Malala. There were some bolts in this over near Malala.
He's trying to go messy. I don't like it. That's what I'm not liking. I think we're over-convecting already, but my question is, will it continue to over-convect, or will it kind of get all these shuttles converged into one? I mean, the models are printing. They've been trying to show semi-discrete, but they've also been showing a line.
Yeah, this is definitely more convective heading towards us right now. And it's like racing in too. I just gotta figure out the best way to position for it.
Man, that freaking cell, this pop cell looks different. It's got rotation on it. Like, man, come on. That super cell, yeah, I saw that.
And then there's lightning up to the north.
Alright, told her.
Yeah.
I was actually considering driving home last night. So was I. I literally, like, something told me last night when I finally laid down. I was like, should I just get up and drive back to Ohio? They just made another big tornado warning in Ohio. North Baltimore to Fremont, Bettsville. Oh, yeah. Confirmed? Oh, it's radar indicated. You know how the weather service in Cleveland does it out by us. It's so fun when the radar is scanning so high that they just start throwing out those precautionary warnings. We just passed Chicago. Yeah, we're just dawdling along here.
Oh, we got some winds out ahead of this sucker. Jeez. I should have figured with how fast it's rolling in, but my goodness. Hold on, this just got more interesting. This just got more interesting because now I want to see if we can get. I want to see if we can get thunder snow out of this. Problem is, it's daylight, so it's going to be hard to tell. I mean, you have to listen for it, but ready. Tell Eli. He'll be hyped.
Absolutely not. Omaha wins, no question.
Omaha and Cincinnati, from what I hear.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course they're gonna be better because in Toledo you might get shot. Oh no. The only thing Toledo Zoo has going for it is penguins. I absolutely love penguins. I was obsessed with the penguins of Madagascar when I was growing up. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if one day end up with a penguin. Corey, you should have bought that little glass egg with the penguins in it from Copyright. Gonna say let's keep the talk professional. I don't want to mention frogs, otherwise Red Man's gonna go crazy. Frogs, man, weird over there.
I need a better place to sit, but I don't really have one, unfortunately. Dreambert, what's up? Good to see you. How you doing?
Why does it always do this? Midwest and MCVs, two things that always go hand in hand. I'm not really worried about those tornado warnings. Those things are garbage, but yeah, that one south, literally like 10 miles south of your house.
Okay. Area of interest is that direction. I don't want to go too far down the road because we're going to decrease in elevation really, really quickly. But I'm trying to stay out of that guy's way.
I don't think I'm too far from you. You're parked in that intersection. Yeah.
All right, we're just about to impact time. Come on, thunder snow. Come on, thunder snow. This is what I was saying, though, why I was concerned with streaming, because this is the game you play. It's going to be super heavy snow, and then it's going to stop. And then we get another heavy wave, and it's going to stop. And this is just how it's going to be. And it's not...
If we got time today, Jared, I don't know where you guys are now, but if we get time today, I can do a stream tour of the beast for everybody.
I mean, where are you at right now, Brandon? We're just heading west towards Creston.
You're not far from me then, because I am right at the intersection of, I think it's 169.
I can plug that in.
Hey, what's up, Ivan? Good to see you, good to see you. I know we're just sitting here, guys, but the reality is there isn't a lot of room to move around. We literally have to sit and wait for these storms to come to
Find
us.
somewhere to pull off and do it, but
That's
starting to get impatient. Like I'm about to dive on that Missouri storm. Already doing that. Good or bad, I'm doing it. Little blip popping just to our north.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that had some. Oh, it does. It did for a minute. Excuse me. This cell that's headed right towards us had a little bit of spin to it for a second.
Getting all too messy.
You and your missing hubcap.
Ain't it pretty? Gosh darn RFD, I tell you.
Oh, another lightning strike just popped up off to our north.
And if you guys want to come to where Corey and I are, you can pull in the on the shoulder right in front of us. There's plenty of room.
You have a question? When's the last expected snow in that area? Normally? To be honest, I don't fully know. Ah, yeah, this is convective because now this is that sleet. This isn't snow necessarily, it's that sleet. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I mean, the later you get into the season, the more rare these setups are. I mean, I wouldn't say it's super common to have a winter storm warning issued in mid-April, but it certainly does happen. I mean, the snow park passes up here are from November 1st to April 30th, so that tells you kind of just the general range that they expect snow to be happening. So this isn't totally unusual, but it's not super common either. And it's not quite grapple either. It's damn near invisible.
I'm starting to see the northern portion of this base of this storm down here. I guess I'm just thinking that I just can't possibly drive this speed limits in Iowa.
Yeah, the strongest area of the cell is to our north right now.
Crap, you guys okay? My water-wise map just like rotated. Made you guys all upside down. Everybody okay?
No, I'm not okay, Corey, but thanks for asking.
I have no idea what happened, but like my water-wise map on my laptop just like rotated 90 degrees. So like flipped you guys upside down. So just making sure everybody's alright.
No, I'm not doing too well, Corey. Upside down here. Gonna need some help.
Well, a little sunflower should make you feel better.
Okay.
Getting more lightning. On our elongated storm.
Thing is, I'm not far from it down here. I can kind of see the base, but at no point have I been able to see the updraft. It's all just sheer all the way up and down this whole line.
So I'm almost wondering if I should jump north on 35. I don't think I'd make it in time anyway, though. But we'll see what happens. We just got to sit here and wait.
You're driving on two-lane road. To ride around on my little tricycle when I was a kid.
Alright, we got some flakes coming down. I guess it's not just sleet, we do have snow. See, I don't want to go too far down 26 because then you run out of places to turn around. That's my concern. I could go down there a little ways and then I'm sure there is a point to turn around. Sounds good, Derek. Thank you for being here. Thank you again for the gifted memberships. Can think of worse places to chill. True, it is rather nice here. Alright, the snow is starting to arrive. Getting a ton of spam calls? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That always sucks. Those of you just tuning in, we are currently waiting to see if we're going to get any thunder snow out of this batch of precip making its way in here. I'm going to try heading down 26 a little bit. And it's not moving that fast. If I can get flipped back around, I can catch back up to it pretty easily. Yeah, that is going to take some getting used to. I've thought about doing that multiple times because I still get a lot of spam calls, but I'm like, there's so much stuff attached to my phone number, like, I don't feel like changing it all. That much of a difference, so there. Alright, well, we're kind of underneath it now, so spot so I can turn around and go back up the hill. Heading back up. Alright. Get another look at radar here. Yeah, we're in the middle of it now, so my winter weather radar's tripping because ain't no way it's snowing in Salem right now. Hey, what's up, Kathy? I'd say at this point, probably up to another 8 inches of snow is expected in this area before the end of the storm. But this is going to be the last wave of snow that I stay for, and then I'm out of here. If you guys are enjoying the view, enjoying the stream, and you have not done so already, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Thank you very much. Great for snowpack here in San Diego. Well, welcome in from San Diego. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, welcome in from Arizona. I lived there for 5 years. Happy you got gifted one of those memberships. That was likely gifted by Derek, but it could have been gifted by Marcy as well. Multitasking, working on dinner. No problem at all, Marcy. No problem at all. Hey, what's up, Nessie? Welcome back. Cleaning and watching. Well, thank you for being here and tuning in, Beverly. Kathy, welcome to the OGs. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate your support. Yeah, snow's coming down pretty good now. That was as of 7 minutes ago. Wondering if going up to Timberline's our best move right now. Dang, it is coming down. I'm gonna head up to Timberline. We're gonna see what that brings us up there. Yeah, Nessie, I'm feeling a tad bit burnt out, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. We gotta keep going. I just mean in general. I mean, I am going to call it after this wave of snow, I think, but... Friend just texted me, said it's hailing in Eugene right now. This is what I mean. We have a real chance to get lightning out of these. I figure the higher we go, the better the chance of a lightning strike. If they're CGs anyway. I have no idea if they're CGs or not. But Jan, what's up? What's up, Julie? Sprinkles, good to see you. Sunny, Tanith, Love Rose Gardens, good to see you. Very proud of you to be ill, but you must take rest too. Okay. Oh well, thank you. I didn't necessarily mean like this particular stream. I have to keep going. I just mean like in general. Like I have goals that I set, and I want to not only meet them but exceed them. And I'm not going to meet those if I just sit on my behind all day and do nothing. So that's all I'm saying, even though I'm feeling a little burnt out right now, which I think is just coming from a place of FOMO with all the guys being out there and me not being there. Which, again, I chose that, so I'm not complaining. Before anyone says, oh, you chose to leave. I know. And I knew this was going to happen, too. I knew that I was going to miss hanging out with everybody, hearing everyone getting all together and hanging out, parked on the side of the road together in the middle of nowhere. That's the stuff I really miss, you know. So the fact that I don't get to be a part of it anymore around this time of the year kind of gets to me a little bit. Or I figured that it would, and it is. So I think that's kind of contributing to me feeling the way that I'm feeling, but the fact is my bills and my debt don't care about my feelings, so I'm just going to keep on going. Nothing's happening right now. Oh, well, I'm not, it's not even really about the weather. I mean, I'm perfectly happy covering a snowstorm. I prefer snow to tornadoes, actually, but yeah, what Nessie said, it's just the missing the camaraderie, so that's it. I was scrolling on Instagram while having the stream on the TV. Now that is some quality multitasking right there. Some multitasking I can get behind. We're sliding even in 4. Another thing I'm afraid of is we're getting thunder snow right now, but I just can't hear it because I keep driving. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can stop. I'm sure it will. I mean, I'm sure I'll be in Nebraska, Iowa, the Dakotas, somewhere. I mean, that's another reason why I kind of wanted to wait till June. I think I honestly think majority of the time the prettier tornadoes happen later in the season. Halfway past over us right now. might be some of the lowest visibility I've ever experienced up here, actually. Kind of wild. Slowly, slowly. Might end up with a few people stuck in this. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just trying to make sure I'm not one of those people, you know? I do have lights on the back of this thing. That's the only place I still have lights, but I do still have lights in the rear. By the way, nice logo I made. Oh, thank you. Yeah, K-Deb, it definitely on the uptick for sure. Backing up against the edge of a place with no barrier right now, so I'm like kind of sketched out. Back building into more. So I guess this is kind of what it was picking up on, the fact that it was just going to keep going and going. Sounds good, Nessie. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good night. spring has sprung a leak. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see, parked out. I don't know, actually. Let me look. Just depends on what their surface temps are. Because they're getting precipitation, I can tell you that much. No, Parkdale's just getting rain right now. They should be anyway. Hey, what's up, Captain? Good to see ya. How you doing? Got to keep the windshield clear. I know it's annoying. I know it's loud. I don't really have a choice here. Try to fix the wipers here. 1 second. Nothing at all. Oh man, I got so much snow on me. Okay. Oh, I'm sure quite a few, Petunia. I'm sure quite a few. boy. Well, it's sure gonna be fun trying to get out of here. That's for sure. Hot. 18 likes away from our goal, guys. We can get to 300. I believe we can get to 300. There's lubricating the wiper linkage and shooting some lithium grease into the shaft of the wiper motor would get rid of the working doors. I'm sure it would, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know how to get to it. I had a shop install it for me because I tried to. There was no videos on how to do it specifically on a 4Runner, and I watched how to do it on another car, and it looked complicated enough. I was like, yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna pay somebody else $150 to do this. Get rid of the noise we like. It is endearing. Yeah, it's unique to the 4Runner for sure. Those cars will have fun getting out of there. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. They definitely will. Low profile car isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, that's a WRX. It's all-wheel drive, but yeah, they'll have some issues with clearance. That's probably the only issue they'll have. Otherwise, Subaru's all-wheel drive system is super solid. I think they have one of the best all-wheel drive systems, actually. But that's literally their thing, pretty sure. If I remember correctly, that's like what Subaru's known for. Oh, dude, this is... for power, no thunder. Vehicle's fuel level is low. Yeah, Subarus are super solid in snow. If you're gonna be in snow, I think Subaru and Toyota is what you want. What stuff are they? Come on, guys. Need some of this stuff. All right, we got him. I honestly think that was partially driver error, but yep, all good. All good. Just had to kick the snow out from under his tires and give him a little push. Trying to get him to turn his traction control off, but I don't know. Anyway, make it a little bit easier. This is like ice underneath the snow. But I'm pretty much almost out of gas too, so I think that is going to be where it's going to be where I call it once we get back down the mountain here. Yes, oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing will stop these people from getting their skiing in. Come on, stupid Apple CarPlay work. Damn, got the old Camry up here. Yeah, if he would have let me hop in, I would have had that thing unstuck. Without even having to dig it out, but I literally just kicked away some of the snow. That's one thing I forgot to get, actually. I need to stop by Walmart at some point. I think it's just it wasn't directly on my mind because I wasn't really expecting to go out for another winter storm chase anytime soon, but I need to get another one of those blue shovels from Walmart, the really sharp ones. Because that can make like all the difference. It certainly has been, Tanith. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate those of you, you know, in spite of everything else that's been going on today out east and everything, those of you that have stuck here with me after several months of seeing a bunch of snow streams, the fact that you guys will still hang out here on mine, it means the world to me. So I really appreciate it. Sketchy roads take me home to get some gas. Before I run out. Mount Hood Meadows. I mean, Timberline Lodge. Get me gas. Apple CarPlay on. It's not that hard, bro. There we go, 300 likes. Thank you guys. I so appreciate all the support and everything. You guys are legends. If you are enjoying the stream today and you have not done so already, I would ask that you consider subscribing. I don't think we've really reached hardly anybody new with this particular stream. Whoa, slip and slide time. We've gotten like 3 new subscribers this entire stream, so I think the algorithm's just kind of cooked. I'll probably make this stream members only afterwards, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That kind of stuff probably doesn't really matter as much until we actually start getting consistent with streaming. But anyway, those of you that were here, I appreciate you for it. Yep, JB, I decided to come back for a couple hours this afternoon, but I'm on my way back down to get gas and head home because I'm getting pretty tired. It's going to continue to snow up here off and on the rest of the day, but I think it's about time I head home. Little spot of 50 DBZ heading at us though, actually. It's kind of funny. I'll keep an eye on it, but I do need gas. I'm just gonna get enough gas up here at the station, up here to get down to where I want to get to. Hopefully so, Tanith. Hopefully so. I'm new today, enjoying the ride. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Glad you're enjoying. It's great to have you here. Hope to see you for future streams. All right. I'll leave you guys here. Behave. Be back. I guess we can watch the trees grow. Sorry, Karen. I figured you guys probably didn't want to be brought into where I was going. I figured I was doing everyone a favor by leaving you out here in the car. Okay, so I'm gonna order some food for pickup from the Queen of Dairy down the hill. And then I'm gonna start heading out, I think. Actually, before I do that, really quick, get it. Okay, yeah, that's gonna go north of the road, so it's all good. So I got tenders yesterday, so I'm gonna get a burger. Let's go flamethrower double. Customize. Move tomato. Comes with lettuce. Dope. Make it a combo. Water. Okay, no, I don't want to get it big over the inside. Alright, sorry about that. I was also looking at that cell, but it's gonna pass to the north of the highway. I think it might even pass just to the north of Timberline. If it does collide with Timberline, though, it's gonna be a whiteout up there for a minute, I think. That'd be my guess. Anyway, here we go. Probably $20 of fuel only gets just under a quarter tank in this thing. So ridiculous. Alright, sorry about that. Where's everybody watching from today? Arizona, Oregon Coast, Florida, the UK. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. This was going to have a channel with pushing buttons. Gotcha. Tanith, I thought we talked about not pressing the big red button. Even I don't know what it does. I'll keep you guys live until escape ramp. I see. Thought that was a runaway ramp right there. I was like, what? Wonder if it snowed all the way down to rhododendron. We shall see. Could be a delayed eject button. Maybe the red button to see which rider taps first. I see the darkness, this next wave coming in. Yeah, Welch's is getting that darker area of precip right now. I think that's what we're looking at. Another area of heavy snow back here. We're about to exit the severe warning though, which means I think we're going to drop below the height threshold. There today. That was weird. Come on, throw us just like a bolt of lightning. That'd be so dope. I know it's not going to happen, but it'd be so cool if it did. Mixed precip, and pretty soon here we're going to be down into the rain. is still snowing all the way down here. But we have officially left the severe thunderstorm warning. Wow. Okay, well, we were never in one. We have officially left the winter storm warning box. Almost wants to reach down to rhododendron. Okay, yeah, that cell went off to our north just slightly, or it kind of dissipated, one or the other. Make sure I actually have you guys here. Alrighty, guys. Well, I sincerely hope that you guys enjoyed. Oh, it's even like mixed precip all the way down to rhododendron. That's not too bad. The level is pretty low here. Lower than it's had been. or lower than it has been. Jeez. I need like a mental break. I'm gonna have a mental break, one of the two. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. That was fun. That was definitely kind of all around kind of like an impulse decision that I got to make that I wouldn't have gotten to make had I still had my other job. So I guess thank you for even allowing me to have the opportunity to make questionable decisions like I have over the last 24 hours. If you did enjoy, please make sure you have left a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Again, the 4Runner is going into the shop on April 22nd. We're getting a lot of the major work covered. Gonna get it pretty much caught up on everything else that needs to be done maintenance-wise. And then it's on to saving up for camera equipment so we can upgrade from just a phone to having front camera, maybe face camera, roof camera, and then that's kind of it. But you know, just having the ability to have multiple cameras where, like today for example, that guy that we just helped, he was behind me. I wasn't going to take the phone out and be like, oh guys, here we are, we're doing this. I am working on something where I can have like sort of like a body cam, but I want to do it to where if I'm going out, if I'm bringing you guys with, I don't want to draw attention to the fact that I have the stream with me. So I'm still working on the best way to do that. But more to talk about that. That'll be more of like a next season thing that I eventually figure out. Got a bit of grapple, it appears. Interesting. Starlink is having issues. Might want to check it. Yeah, well, I have no service here, and then Starlink does get disrupted by the trees, so that's gonna happen. But I'm glad to hear that, Sparky. I'm glad you enjoyed. But yeah, that is my other channel. That's the other thing I'm doing for work right now, my other project, and it's actually going quite well. So, you know, feel free to click on that link, check it out. I won't sit here and kind of go over it all in detail, but you're welcome to check out that channel. I'll be live over there tomorrow, and if you want to, you know, you're welcome to pop in. And I always kind of try to give an intro of what I'm doing and what the whole thing's about. So feel free to click on that link that Marcy just posted in the chat. Let's see. I think that's it. I don't know when the next time we'll be live here. I know I'll be posting updates for you guys within about a week. Might be posting a couple photos here and there to Facebook too. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, you can do so. Oh shoot, I don't even have the link. Well, you can just look up West Coast Storm Chasers on Facebook if you have Facebook. Might want to contact the company to receive full connections everywhere. That's not how it works. It can't see through trees. I mean, you're gonna have disruptions. There is no perfect connection, especially out here. It's hard to have a consistent connection everywhere. Just given where we are. I mean, there's less population and more terrain, so it's about as good as it's gonna get right now. But you're welcome, Tanith. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the drive-thru here, pick up the food I just ordered, eat, and then drive home and probably go straight to bed. So hope you'll have a fantastic evening. Be sure to check out some of the others. I know Garrett's live. I know Brandon's live. Everybody's live. But why don't you guys go over and check out Garrett's stream. seemed like they were struggling a little bit in the algorithm too, kind of like us. So I'm not going to set up a whole redirect or anything, but you guys know who they are, so feel free to check them out if you want. But hope you guys enjoyed. Glad we were able to at least help one person while we were out here, even if it was briefly. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to join me on my other channel tomorrow.